What's going on today, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and to another video. Today we're going to be installing the AWE track conversion for the STI here. I've been an advocate for the AWE touring exhaust for a while, and I decided to, well, just take the volume to 11 and break the knob off with the track conversion here. I got some reasons as to why. I'll just jump right into my reasons for it. And I've been an advocate for the touring because I think it's a good mix of sound. It's not overly loud, it doesn't drone or anything like that. With the track conversion, I can have both. So my plan is to use the track the summertime, nice weather, spring, and use the touring in the winter, because I have a feeling the track version is probably going to drone. And in the summertime, when you roll with the windows down, the drone's really not too bad. But in the winter time, if I got the kids with me, yada yada yada, the drone would probably give them headaches if we're on a road trip or something. So just something fun to play with in the nice weather. I was going to go with a titanium catback, but I couldn't really justify the cost of it. The version was like 300 bucks, so the cheap end of the spectrum. I got my scales and stuff right here, so we'll see how much weight the track conversion saves over the touring. I also got some Speed poly hangers to go on there to adjust and get the fitment just right, and with the sag and such. So we'll get inside the box here and see what we get. So we'll get this box open. See the Speed poly hangers, the adjust. Got a 2-inch and a 1.5 inch drops. Pretty nice unit right there. But I'm hoping there's an exhaust in here. Pop all this paper, blow popping a sticker. That's cool. Where you at? There's one of them. There they are. There's the track kit. And for those who don't know, well, that's loud. For those who don't know, the track conversion, all it is basically a muffler delete. You know, it's pretty much the gist of it. That's why we're going to lose some weight, just so somebody's never seen before. That's kind of what the touring looks like. I know the car is absolutely nasty, but those are the touring resonators or mufflers. I think AWE calls them 180-degree technology resonators, but whatever. Anyway, that's the difference between the touring and the track. So we'll get the touring off and start putting the track on. All right, so get the touring mufflers, resonators, whatever you want to call them off. It's a 15mm clamp here and here. So get that off. Hopefully these things come off. I put never sees on these when I installed everything, and then the spider webs up there. The tips and everything transfer over to the track conversion, so I'll clean those up when we get these off here. But we'll go ahead and get these touring mufflers off here and get everything swapped over and weighed up. So we got the touring mufflers off. You can see kind of how it looks. Had to get them off here. You know, I had to take these clamps loose, obviously, and I took that one loose back there just to give me a little bit more movement when removing the mufflers. One thing to note is that you probably need to use a pry bar to help you with these hangers, and take it off on the smooth end. It's easier to push, obviously. So we'll get over here and see what the weight difference is. We'll weigh the mufflers first. The first muffler, see, about 15. Let's just say 15 pounds. Second muffler, let's just say 12.4 or so. And as far as the deletes go, I can weigh them on a food scale. So the first delete, hold it here a little bit. This is about 5.8 pounds. Second delete, 5.4 pounds or so. Altogether, I don't know, let's just call it 16.5, 17 pounds of weight savings over the touring. So we'll get this track kit put on here and see how everything goes. So getting ready to put the track on here, I took some sandpaper, some really fine sandpaper, and sanded these ends, smooth them up a little bit. And installing these Speed hangers, of course you use dish soap to help you get them on there. We'll go ahead and get this track edition put on and see if we can't get it lined up and see what it looks like. got everything loose still yet before the final torque down. Say this is kind of the preliminary position. If you can see, not there. We got clearance everywhere. Not really rubbing on anything, so we'll get it all torqued down and see how it looks. Maybe have to make some final adjustments. Here's final fitment. So we got about a finger tip gap around the top and on the sides there. Everything's clear, no clearance issues on either side. You can see. That's using the Grim Speed hanger on the 2-inch setting, which is pretty cool. Well, I wanted these hangers. I know they're gonna be a pain in the hind end to take everything off when time comes, but see, they're offset 1.5, 2-inch, 1.5 stock setting, 2-inch, a little bit longer. I wanted it for sway bar clearance in the rear, just a little added clearance too. So all 5, or excuse me, the track edition uses 3 hangers and the touring edition uses 5. So just bear that in mind. If you are going to buy the hanger set, if you're going to run a track edition exclusively, you only need 3 hangers. If you're going to swap back and forth, you have to have 5. In the end though, $300, 17-pound weight loss. I wanted to lose a bit of weight, but I didn't want to spend $1,500 or so on a titanium exhaust. And then I'm not a big fan of the melon launcher exhaust anyway, like the Tomei and the NVIDIA N1 and the Cobb quad tip. And I'm not spending $2,000 on a titanium catback. So that's just my opinion. And doing this route, I have the ability to swap back and forth, so variety is the spice of life. So that's what I'm talking about right there. So I'll try to throw a cold start clip here at the end of the video, but if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. We'll catch you in the next one.